Okay guys, let's go ahead and take a look at an example of the Bubblesort sorting algorithm. And in this algorithm, we're going to need to keep track of whether or not we have performed a swap. So we'll need a variable for that. And just for the example of the video, we'll keep track of how many passes we've had. So we'll keep track of passes, and then we've got that variable swap, which is part of the algorithm. That'll tell us if we've swapped any values or not as we're sorting the numbers. And so long as you've done at least one swap, you got to keep the sorting going. You have to go for another pass. So here's the numbers that we will be sorting: 8, 4, 1, 9, 5, 3. Then we'll start off by initializing our swap variable to false because we haven't swapped any values yet. So we'll start off with the first two values and we'll examine them. Are they out of order? Well, yes, they are. So we're going to swap them, and that's going to make our list, our updated list, look like this: 4, 8, 1, 9, 5, 3. And since we did a swap, we're going to update our swap variable to true. And then we're going to go to our next pair of values. So we're going to examine the 8 and the 1. Are they out of order? Yes. So we're going to swap them. Update our list. And update our swap variable to true. Okay, once we've done that, we'll go to the next pair of values, the 8 and the 9. Those are not out of order, so we will leave them alone. Then we'll examine the 9 and the 5. And since those are out of order, we're going to swap them. Let's update our list. And since we had a swap, we'll update our swap variable. Okay, let's look at that last pair of numbers now. 9 and the 3, are they out of order? Yes, they are. So we're going to swap them. There is our updated list. We have to update our swap variable, it's true. And that's the end of our first pass. Since the swap variable is set to true, we had at least one swap in that pass, we're going to have to go again. So we'll reset the swap variable to false. All right, and then we'll begin the process all over again. So let us examine the first two values, 4 and 1. Are they out of order? Yes, they are. So we're going to do a swap. Update our list. Since we did a swap, update the swap variable to true. Then we'll move to the next pair of numbers, 4 and 8. Are those out of order? No, leave it alone. Look at the next pair, 8 and 5. Are they out of order? Yes. So we're going to do a swap. Let's update our list. And update our swap variable. Okay, now we can move on to the next pair of numbers, 8 and 3. Are they out of order? Yes, so we're going to do a swap. There's our updated list. Update our swap variable. And then finally, we'll move to our last pair of numbers. Are those out of order? No, so leave them alone. Now look at the swap variable. Is it true? Yes, that means we had at least one more, or that means we had at least one swap, so we have to go again. Now that's the end of our second pass. Start the next pass by initializing swap back to false, and then we'll start looking at those first two numbers. Are they out of order? No, leave them alone. Move to the next pair, 4 and 5. Are they out of order? No, leave them alone. Move to the next pair, 5 and 3. Are they out of order? Yes, so we're going to do a swap. Update the swap variable to true because we did do a swap, and then move to the next pair, 5 and 8. Are they out of order? No, leave them alone. Move to the next pair, 8 and 9. Are they out of order? Nope, leave them alone. And so now that's the end of our third pass. Let's update our list of numbers. And so since we did have at least one swap with that true variable up there, that means we're going to go again. So at the beginning of our next pass, we reset the swap variable to false, and then we examine the first two numbers. Are they out of order? No. Move to the next pair. Look at the 4 and 3. Are they out of order? Yes. So then we're going to do a swap. Update our list. Update our swap variable to true, indicating we did at least one swap. And then move to the next pair of numbers, which will be 4 and 5. Are they out of order? Nope. Leave them alone. Move to the next pair, 5 and 8. Are they out of order? Nope. Leave them alone. Move to the next pair, 8 and 9. Are they out of order? Nope. Leave them alone. So that is the end of our fourth pass. Okay. So look at our swap variable. After we update our list, we'll refresh our list here for the next pass. If you look at that swap variable, it's true. We're going again, so we're going to update that to false since we're starting again with a new pass. Look at the 1 and 3. Are they out of order? Nope. Leave them alone. Look at the 3 and 4. Are they out of order? Nope. Leave them alone. Look at the next two numbers, 4 and 5. Are they out of order? Nope. Leave them alone. Look at the next two, 5 and 8. Are they out of order? Nope. Leave them alone. Look at the last two, 8 and 9. Are they out of order? Nope. Leave them alone. So that's the end of the fifth pass. And since the swap variable is false, we don't go again. Our array is sorted, and we are done.